just checking in with everybody to let you know about our experience with the 60-hour keto reboot. We just hit about the 60th hour, and this is our third one, and I will just tell you, it was awesome. Gets easier every time. I'd love to throw it over to my beautiful wife, Dre, to hear a little bit about her experience, and then I'll circle back and tell you a little bit about mine, and at the end, we have a really neat surprise for you.
Yeah, so this is our third reboot, you guys. Third time we actually went with no food for 60 hours, sometimes more. But really, I think the biggest part that helped me get through all of it, not only was you, but our amazing Pruvit community. We have, how many people joined us this time?
Tens of thousands.
Seriously, you feel like you're not alone in this. And for me, that really helped. Anytime I felt like, oh, I just want to put that apple in my mouth or whatever it was that my kids were eating in front of me, it really was an empowering mind game for me, like knowing that I was in control and that food did not control me. Coming out of this morning, I feel amazing, on top of the world, energy that I never knew existed. We just got done crushing a workout. Like we could go on, we could go on and on. Like it's the best experience. I feel like everybody should experience it at least once. I don't know. How do you feel?
Awesome. So, couple things. One, like the level of mental clarity and energy is just unbelievable. Like coming from somebody who used to be overweight, overtired, not feeling well, to get to a level like this, like had you asked me before, how are you feeling? I would have said, oh, I feel great, or hanging in there. I thought it was the truth. Little did I know I was completely lying to myself and anybody I told that to, because like experiencing this, which is like level 10, it's just next level. Like I didn't realize how good I could feel until I really felt good. And so that's something I think everybody should experience. As far as my experience with the reboot, it was great. I don't do it for body composition purposes, but I lost 10 pounds in 60 hours, which is pretty cool.
10, you guys. That's amazing.
What, you?
I lost 5.
So 15. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
But I will tell you, for me, a couple of huge takeaways is how many times I found myself at the refrigerator, at the cupboard, just mindlessly bored, frustrated on the phone, like opening the fridge, opening the cupboard, and actually like stopping myself and checking in and going like, hey, are you actually hungry right now? And then kind of coming back and going like, no, not really. And so it was a really interesting thing to realize how many times I eat that I really don't need to eat. Like we should be eating to fuel our body and put really good things in our body, not just out of sport or boredom,
or emotion.
Which I used to be a world champion in the sport of eating. So that was really good. Like just, I think a great thing to pass along is sometimes if you find yourself in those situations, just stop, take a second and check in and just sort of ask yourself, like, am I actually eating out of hunger or is there something else happening? And just allow that to be for a second. And the good news is it just will roll through and pass. And so that pause between instinct and action is a powerful tool that I took away from this. The other big thing that I think is really cool is how inefficient eating all the time is. Like, what are we gonna eat? Where do you wanna eat? I don't know, what do you wanna eat?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, hey, what do you wanna cook? Like how much time we spend daily talking about what we're gonna eat, preparing food, eating, like it's a lot and it's just way overkill. I'm not saying don't eat ever, but it's an interesting to draw some conclusions from not eating for an extended period of time. And then lastly, just something I would pass along, the power of having a 60-hour fasted window is amazing. Like Google autophagy, Google 60-hour fast benefits, stuff like that. Like don't take our word for it. There are some really powerful things that happen within the body when you allow it some time to heal and to take care of some of the biomechanics that the body is capable of when it's not being intruded on with Doritos, Pop-Tarts, / whatever else somebody might be eating. It can be a really powerful switch. And so
What about the oil change that you talked about too?
Yeah, I mean, I use the example a lot of times, like we treat our cars better than we treat ourselves. Like you open your gas cap, it says premium fuel, so you put in the good gas. Very rarely do we open our mouth and think about putting in premium fuel. We just sort of grab whatever there is. We change our oil every 5,000 miles. We get our tires rotated. We do all these service and maintenance things with our car. Very few of us do those things with our bodies. I would ask you to ask yourself, what's more important long-term, your car or your body? Pretty simple answer, we just don't think about it like that. So the reboot, again, is a great chance to give a full body maintenance to your body and get you moving in the right direction. Whether you're somebody who's never done really anything like that before, that's okay. Like it really doesn't matter where you're at or where you've been. It's just about where you are today and where you can go from here. or maybe you're somebody who's already really on a healthy path and now you can take a forward step towards optimization. So either way, like the point is, we've had a really powerful experience with ketones and changing our things around with our diet, and now with this reboot. And it's just something that's really important to us to be able to share and put out there. Honestly, it's not about transactions. I don't care if you buy this stuff from us or if you buy it at all. What I do care is that you take a second to listen to the information, do a little bit of research, and find out that there are some other options out there that you might not be aware of. And if you want to start producing a different result, you have to stop doing some of the things you're currently doing and start doing some things that you're not currently doing. We're here. We both got certified as Keto Reboot coaches. We really have a lot of passion for impacting others, and this is a tremendous tool to do that. And so please reach out if you have questions, if you need some help, some support, whatever it is. It's cool. Like, we're here for that. That's really what drives us. It's not the transactions or making a sale. So with that being said, I know that was a mouthful. I'm sorry. I'm super high on ketones right now.
Our energy is
we took our ketone meter readings before and we're like off the charts. Just like she said, crushed a serious workout after not eating for 3 days. I did 1,000 reps in a pretty short window and feel really good. So with that, the good news, or this kind of special news, is we're also having a 17% off sale on everything.
Yes,
so if you're interested, the reboots aren't currently available. They will go back on sale soon. So if you're interested in the reboot, hit us with a message or comment. We'll get you on the VIP list to make sure you get one. They go really fast. It's hard to keep up with demand, but we're growing and it's getting much better. And if you want to jump in and just get some ketones and get things rolling, today till midnight, 17% off. We'll throw a link in the comments and link to a couple cool articles and some resources about the benefits of fasting and stuff. Either way, we're here if we need you. Love you guys.